The flames also threatening one of America's most important resources, water. Now companies are pouring in millions of dollars to make sure that doesn't happen. With a report in her continuing series of rising risks from climate change, here's CNBC's Diana Oleg.
As fires tear across America's West, the risk right now is to life and property. Soon, it will be to water.
When we have large-scale fires like this, get huge amounts of erosion that end up filling up the dams and reservoirs that store water and that help create hydropower.
Like a bathtub filling with mud, the reservoir capacity is reduced and the water contaminated. It's estimated that in California, about 70% of the state's drinking water either starts or flows through national forests.
We are feeling a huge sense of urgency to do work in the forest to make them more resilient to climate change and to these large-scale catastrophic fires.
2 years ago, the first ever forest resilience bond was launched by the nonprofit Blue Forest and its founder, Zach Knight. It was just $4 million.
We were well oversubscribed from investors for this first project.
That private capital was used to thin and restore about 15,000 acres in the Tahoe National Forest. Investors are being paid back by local water and hydroelectric utilities. And now, working with the World Resources Institute,
we are about to launch our second forest resilience bond, 48,000 acres of restoration.
The value is 6 times the first at $25 million. And investor interest is so strong, there's already about $200 million in the pipeline for more.
Corporations in all sorts of different sectors, in the beverage sector, agricultural sector, tech sector, they're all taking this quite seriously and looking at how they can be part of the solution.
For tech, many of the data centers, which need water to cool themselves, are located in water-stressed areas. But water seeps into every aspect of commerce.
Water is essential to our business. We need it to manufacture our products, and we need it to use our products.
In just the last year, Procter & Gamble provided a $200,000 grant to restore 400 acres in the El Dorado National Forest, which feeds the water supply of Sacramento and other Bay Area cities. That is in collaboration with the Forest Fund.
Business has a responsibility to address these issues. And for water specifically, I think it's really a matter of identifying those areas where your business may be at risk.
The return on the forest bond is only about 4%, but investors are more interested in the risk-related returns. That is, lowering their risk from costly droughts and disruptions to their water supply. And that risk is growing exponentially as the climate heats. Shep?